And hopefully this is going okay, otherwise we're not going to have a live stream. And most importantly, that the details are correct. I just need to verify the audio. Okay, seems to be going okay so far. Just leave that there for the time being. I don't expect the stream to play to any capacity, but just want to make sure everything's going live. It should be at 720/60 quality, and the context of today's session of the 10th is that I actually played this game, put in my own time personally, on Xbox One, because that was a game that was free with Xbox Live Gold, and yeah, that's the context at least. So we're going to jump right into Race the Sun. It's a pretty interesting image right there. Apparently I'm in the red for video outputs, which means that people will experience buffering. It's actually powered by Unity, so that's interesting to say the least. So I apologise if the stream looks bad, but that's honestly my internet connection's fault. As you can see, we have access to options like, you know, sound effects and all that. These are things that will actually customize our ship, but unfortunately we need to actually play the game first. And if we play the game, then there's a couple different modes that we can play. Sunrise, for instance, which is endless. There's the actual credits that you can play, and I believe this is hardcore at level 11 and some puzzle based mode at level 25, but you do need to play a hell of a lot of it. But we're going to get acquainted with the basics in the game mode Race the Sun. Now, one good thing about this game is actually the fact that every single day it's completely randomized, so your gameplay experience in this will actually differ day by day, so that's quite nice when you think about it. And again, that's something that makes it, it's good, but then it's bad at the same time, because then it's like you can't really learn the maps or anything. And especially since there's stuff like you know, get through so many sections flawlessly and touch clouds and stuff like that, it makes it difficult to learn the strategy if every single day you have to learn a different strategy. So as you can see right off the bat, since I've played this before, I have an inkling of an idea of what to do, and I did the first sector perfectly. So now on to region 2. So if I'm not really focusing, like there was a try, these things are called tries by the way, these collectible items, and if you saw just a moment ago that I actually missed one when I should have actually got one, then that's because I just saw a Steam notification that one of my friends was playing Counter-Strike, I think. So oh no, if you see that thing there, that arch, that's actually like a portal, and that can take you to a special zone, sorry. So we can play again if we really wanted to. Of course, we get challenges as well that we get to do, and the challenges also are like randomly generated as well. So for instance, it might be touch so many objects, or get through so many sectors without touching any objects whatsoever to do it flawlessly, and it's stuff like that. And of course, later on there's certain abilities that can help you out in terms of survivability or just gameplay wise. But as you saw there, if I actually got through that section without crashing into the wall, we might have actually leveled up right off the bat. And I do think we'll be leveling up after this attempt, but where's the fun in just crashing instantly and making progress? We want to see how far we can go without any power-ups whatsoever, and how many points we can get. So again, that's a perfect region. Oh, and I just realised something. I actually haven't got my laptop on charge right now, so I might not be able to go on for as long as I want to. So if I end the stream suddenly, then I apologize. Yeah, definitely. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. No, I meant to say I apologize because if I actually had my laptop plugged in, then I wouldn't have to worry about anything. But because I don't have it plugged in, then I'm in a world of trouble. So I have to be... I just have to play it very safe, I guess. Now, as you can see, this is what begins to happen here. As you can see, the sun is actually starting to set below the horizon, and that's not good. And as you can see, we are grinding to a halt because the sun's gone down and our ship is solar powered, and we just get stranded in the middle of nowhere. So, as I've already stated, these are our tasks. Complete them to upgrade yourself and unlock new abilities. We hope you enjoy your race against the inevitable, which is, I guess, death. So as you can see, we got level 2, and we got an energy pickup, which is to basically momentarily reverse time so the sun moves higher up into the sky. And obviously we are solar powered, so the shadows are our enemy. So just play again, and this is the idea of the game. You just keep playing over and over and over and over and over again, and try to get further each and every time. Now, as you can see in this rotation, well, if we can actually see something, there should be a yellow vertical line which shoots up to the sky. You just saw it on the left there. Those are our energy pickups, and if you gather one of those, then you'll see the sun actually head in the opposite direction. Now, this bird here just laid down a bunch of tries for us, so if I can get a yellow pickup, then I'd actually demonstrate what that would actually do, like this. Watch the sun. No, and we speed up as well, so that's actually somewhat beneficial for us. But ultimately the sun's going to keep going down, and you have to be able to deal with that. And as you can see, got another yellow to speed ourselves up some more. So, as I mentioned earlier, probably won't be covering the other modes because obviously my laptop battery is not going to hold out, and also you need to play the game a lot to level up to basically be able to do that sort of stuff to begin with. So unfortunately that's not going to really happen. I don't think I'll be playing endless mode because it's endless, and of course there's puzzle mode and the credits as well, but I don't think I'll be covering necessarily that sort of stuff. Once you've seen this, essentially you've seen the entire game, because it's pretty much exactly the same. Just gather tries, avoid obstacles, and hope to survive. So I just hope I can go on and probably, well, I wanted to reach level 5 to be honest in this stream, but I probably won't be able to do that, to be honest. So hopefully I can make that progress, but might have to fail first in order to see if I've actually done any challenges or not. But hopefully I can get some trophies as well, but you know, you might have to do like 3 areas or 5 areas without taking any damage whatsoever, or gather so many points or something like that. But it is what it is. Just have to deal with it when it comes our way. So there we go, got another energy power. So we can go further like so and do another perfect region. Hey, and guess what? We got a trophy right off the bat. Lindbergh to basically get 3 perfect regions done in 1 run. Now the next one is to actually do 6 in 1 run, so a lot less people have actually managed to do 6 in 1 run. There's also these clouds as well. And I might spoil a little bit, but there's actually a jump power up which is green, and if you get the jump power up, then you'll basically, well, you're supposed to like have so many jump power ups, then you're able to, you know, reach into the sky to be able to get to the clouds to touch them. A bit finicky, I must admit, to try and do, and I think there's one trophy where you have to get like 3 clouds in 1 run, and that's just not nice to do. So it is what it is. There's also these more purple power-ups that basically would respawn you above where you are. So basically, because I did that, I've actually nullified my chance of doing a perfect one. The perfect one is that you don't get hit, but the benefit of doing stuff like that is that you don't die. So I'll need to do another 3 regions on top of this to get that trophy to do those regions without dying. Now of course there are portals as well that would count as regions, but guess what, you have to keep playing the game and doing all these challenges to be able to do that. So I'm trying to play as seriously as I can right now and see how far I can get with these power-ups. That, well, only one power-up that I have access to and nothing else. Also, you may have noticed that I do a move like that. That's a barrel roll, and I guess there's challenges or tasks where we have to be able to do so many of those in a single run. So, or in a single region even, which will be worse. And as you see, because I got hit, doesn't mean we make the perfect one. But points wise, you'd want as many as you can possibly get. And I must admit, the music's pretty good as well. But in that level 11 hardcore mode, it gets insane only after like 2. You know, like 2 sectors. I'm hard pushed to get past 2, and you have to do like 5 or something. It's ridiculously challenging. And as I said earlier about trying to practice this to be able to do it, because it's all randomised, you can't really do anything to, you know, succeed, since it's all randomised every day. And there's a timer, I think, that tells you how long you have until the sector. Of course, here I'm screwed. Oh Jesus Christ! I thought I died. I thought I was a dead man, but no, I somehow survived that. But yeah, if I never took those sideward chinks, then I actually would have gone ahead and made that trophy to get through 6 areas in, well, 6 flawless areas. But no, sadly not. And I'm surprised I actually managed to get this far. Now I'm dead. So I thought I could make it to the left, and nope. Actually did all the tasks in one go, so that's pretty good. Oh, what's this? We got Sparrow trophy unlocked. And that's to get to level 3. Lovely. 81% of people who played this got to level 3. Collect 5 tries to increase your multiplier. That's going to help. And tries are those blue, well, circular regions that you can get through. We got to level 4. That's the jump pickup that I mentioned earlier. And now we have a whole new set of challenges to do. As you can see, one I mentioned earlier, barrel roll, which is to turn all the way to the right and then to the left again in one run. And 2 boosters in one region, 15,000 distance. I might be able to pull off the level 5 that I wanted to get to. But it all depends on my laptop battery, and obviously you need to complete a task to reach level 5, so unfortunately that's something I might need to do. So as you can see, when you hit 5, you get a nice little indication via sound that you've actually got a new, you've got a different multiplier. So yeah, if I don't really commentate, then you understand hopefully that this is because of what we're dealing with right now, the intensity of the situation. As you can see, because of multipliers right off the bat, I've actually beaten my high score. Don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do like 20 barrel wobbles though, unless that was just in one run over multiple sectors. If I can pull this off, then that would actually be pretty decent, I guess. And as you can see, we begin to slow down. So those yellow power-ups are actually really, really helpful. Oh, and here we go, can blast off that. Here, and our all-time best right around here. And obviously, If we had the portal, that would be the time to use it. But we actually did it and got to level 5. We got the magnet attachment, so we can gather tries from a distance. We create the world every 24 hours, as I mentioned, so it's randomly generated every time. You can configure the ship to apply the magnet, and as you level up, then you gain access to more abilities and more abilities that you can have at one time. I said I would get to level 5. I'll try one more time for 25 tries or something like that. So quite simply just count how many you get. Oh no, now my battery's going low, that's not good. Okay, I might have to stop the stream before my laptop dies, otherwise the stream's going to be fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, sadly, because I'm not gonna risk the stream fucking up or anything. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you for the next session of the 10th. Sadly, it's only gone on for 20 minutes, but that's what you get for not charging up your laptop when you do a stream. So have a great day, see you next time.